This is Vernon with Vibedrums, and I'm here to talk about our new mod single Vibedrum, and we call it mod, which is short for modular, because now you can do a whole bunch of different things with the drum as compared to the old one. So now you still have the same scale choices, but if you would like a different color for the bottom of the drum, like on this one, it's a tropical on the bottom and a stardust on the top, you can do that where you couldn't do it before. The other thing is compared to the old single drum, it's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit fatter, and it's about another half-inch diameter about a half-inch bigger in diameter. So the resonance chamber is bigger, so you get even better sound out of it than you got before. In addition, if you have the single for a while and you go, oh man, I'd like to have a double vibe drum, or I'd like to have a different scale on a single drum, instead of buying a whole nother drum, all you have to do is buy the shell. So you just buy half the drum. And then you can take this apart and put the other shell on and make it into a double or a different single or whatever you want to do. The choice is completely up to you. The drum does come apart. It takes about 30 minutes to change to a different shell. And there's a gasket in the middle, and it's made from recycled plastic, and the gasket's reusable. You can use it over and over and over and over again. So that's kind of cool also. And also, on the old drums, on the back side, we had a small hole in here, and this was used to hang up the drum for painting. But now with the shells with the holes along the edges, we can hang it up, and so now there's no hole at all in the bottom. So if you set it in water, believe it or not, even though it's kind of heavy, it floats. I mean, yeah, the water kind of comes up to here a little bit, but it still floats. And when you play it in water, it sounds amazing. It's really cool. So this is the new mod single vibe drum. It's made from 304 stainless steel, so it's not made from that cheap 430 stainless that's a little bit magnetic. And everything that's used to make these drums is all produced and sourced in America. So we're not contributing to global warming by shipping things from clear overseas like the metal or anything like that. And in addition, it's also lowered our environmental footprint, because now we no longer have to use all that energy to weld the drums, which uses a lot of energy and creates like weld gases come up. And also after we would weld them, we would grind them, and the grinding uses a lot of energy as well and puts a lot of carbon dust and particles and all kinds of stuff up into the air that all settles down, but it's still there. And with this, we don't need to do any of that. So we've really lowered our environmental footprint to be about as low as you could possibly get it to make this type of drum. Okay, that's the new modular single, or later double, whatever you want to do, Vibedrum. Thank you. And last but not least, you can feel comfortable knowing that when you order the drum, we hand tune each drum individually. So all of the drums are not completely tuned until we receive your order and your scale choices, and then we begin to hand tune the drum very carefully to concert, symphonic, it's the same thing, tuning standards. And then after it's all tuned, then we actually play your drum for a little while. Sometimes I play it for a long while, but we just play it just to make sure that it sounds good. And that way you know that when you order a vibe drum and receive it, you know that it's been hand tuned and sound tested, and there's no problems with it, and it's just perfect. Okay, thank you.